host, Eric. I'm the host of Talking with Famous People, and a man who's planning on going to town. Yes, I will go to town. Why? Well, there are various things in town, but to be completely honest, the most actual reason why I'm going to town is I plan to the supermarket pharmacy if I can pick up my Adderall today. I should be able to. Spend should be 48 hours before a month today. I'm not sure what time today it comprises 48 hours. I'm not sure if they keep track of it in terms of hours like that, but they might. So I plan to go in and check on that. Also, maybe get some more B vitamins. Do a little bit of other shopping that we need to do. Maybe there's not a whole lot we need, but well, what we could mostly use is an energy providing drug of some sort, like I don't know, Adderall. So I messaged my doctor yesterday, and he said yes, he did that, or he'll do that. I'm not sure if he did yet or not, but I'm assuming he did when he said, "Yeah, no problem, Eric. Have a good day," or whatever. That means he did it right then, probably. So, you know, last month I picked it up on October 18th. I'm sorry, October 20th. Today is November 18th. That should be 28 days. Because 30 days as September, April, June, and November, but October has 31 days. So that should be good enough. Maybe the pharmacy doesn't have it, but if they didn't have it, they would have sent me a text saying, "We don't have it, we have to order it." If they had it and filled it, they would send me a text saying, "Come get it." So I'm not sure exactly what the dealio is. I'm going to go into town and do a little sleuthing, as they call it. Because Hardy Boys magazine voted me best amateur sleuth of the year. Um, this isn't going to be an especially long live stream accordingly. I told Rachel I'd like to leave by 2 o'clock. It's 1:27 right now. So she likes to, you know how girls are. Girls like to take their time getting ready. They've got to pick out which clothes they're going to wear. They have to pick out which makeups they're going to put on. They have to put on their makeups. You know, a lot of things women have to do. They have to, you know, powder their vaginas. Is anybody being here? Unfortunately, Kyoko Kyoko, I think it's just you and me. That's about it. And right now, we're just killing time together, waiting for Rachel to get ready because I just couldn't watch any more of the USC UCLA game. USC already down 14-0, threw a pick on the opening drive, on their next drive, on like the first or second play of their next drive. Caleb Williams threw a pick. So it's just, at this point, I'm just throwing up my hands about this whole season. Well, four maybe if you go, but one of them is me. and I don't really count as a person. I can't even pass the Steam captcha. Earlier today, I tried again to install Steam and then maybe buy and play Baldur's Gate. But guess what? Guess what, everybody? I am a robot. I'm a robot and accordingly am unable to pass the captcha. Did Taylor Swift break up with Jace Kelsey already? Travis Kelsey? Wow, Rachel certainly called that. She did not like them together at all, right from the beginning. She said, they're not a good match. Did they break up already? That's quick. You know what, Travis Kelsey? You're kind of or whatever. I don't think I'm done with you. Looks like. Let me go get my glasses. Hold on, I'll be right back. Looks like it's your morning there. Hi, Chris Jenga. It is, in fact, early afternoon, but the reason it looks kind of morning-ish is that it is raining. It's been raining for a long time. It's been raining all night long, all day. So we're getting a good amount of rain, which is wonderful. But, you know, I've been looking at the cloud maps on the weather thing. I'm hopeful next week and the week after, it looks like we might have storms rolling in based on my error-key projections of cloud things. It doesn't seem to want to forecast that the clouds that far into the future, even though I want it to. 23 degree Fahrenheit now, huh? Well, that is pretty cold. I think Rachel will be very interested to hear that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey broke up. I think I should tell her that. She'll be fascinated, I'm sure. I'll verify that first, though. I'll Google it. Because right from the very beginning, she had just a lot of antagonism towards that relationship. For reasons, you know, who knows? Just her intuition. So let's verify and then inform. I don't think their relationship would even hardly have made my radar, except for the fact that except for the fact that Rachel was bothered so much by it. She's gonna tell you it's a twin flame relationship or something like that. See. I don't see anything about them breaking up. I don't see anything about them breaking up. Travis Kelsey apologizes to Taylor Swift's dad. He missed a high five from her dad at her concert. Mostly it's men who are against it. It keeps their fantasy pure. I think basically Rachel thinks Rachel thinks that Travis Kelsey's an idiot and like just way too much, and Taylor Swift's better than that. That's my read on it. But she has not put it that way. She likes to put it in terms of like twin flame relationships and stuff like that. But I will ask her. Maybe she will explain for you. Let's see. Hey, Rachel.
Yes, Aaron?
Are you decent?
What?
Are you decent?
Uh,
Relatively.
Relatively. Why?
Well, we've had a request for you to explain why Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift are a bad match.
Okay, I don't think they're a bad match, actually.
You don't.
I don't.
Don't worry, you're not on camera. I'm on camera.
So I just think that they might be.
It's me on camera.
Okay, so I think that they are twin flames, which is not necessarily bad. The reason I think that they're twin flames is because twin flames, it's one soul that's split into two, and you're supposed to like find each other. So there could be even false twin flames, which is a thing too. But so the reason why I think they're twin flames is because they look alike. Both have sandy blonde hair and blue eyes, and like she's on the taller side. He's like a tall football guy. Um, they both were born the same year. He it has no problem being in the public eye, and she has no problem being in the public eye. I think that's a good thing for both of them. Um, I did a tarot reading for them, and I said if I pull one of my soulmate twin flame cards, that would show that they're twin flames, and I pulled the lovers for them. So that's a pretty
Well, let me tell you what I read when I Googled it to see if the rumor floated that they were breaking up was true. No, it's not. But I read people saying, at least one pundit saying, Travis Kelsey's too dumb for Taylor Swift, and another pundit saying Taylor Swift's too fake for Travis Kelsey.
That's so funny. I mean, I think they're kind of on the same level. He may be a little extra.
He's dumber than she is, for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's an ESFP.
I think so too. And I think she might be, like you said, an ESTJ. ESTP.
She might be an ESTP.
Yeah. And
the thing is, ESTP, that the critique of her as fake is totally it's Skip Bayless being an FI user.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, Skip Bayless doesn't like them together.
Skip Bayless doesn't think she's good enough for him.
That's so. This is like so fun for me.
Do you know who Skip Bayless is?
Yeah.
The ESPN guy?
Yeah, the ESPN guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe he would even like remark about it, but
he thinks Taylor Swift's a big faker.
But see, like I feel like he's more more of a big face.
He seems like a big phony to me too.
Yeah.
I think it's funny coming from him, a little bit of projection.
Yeah, and another reason why I think that they're, like this, like kind of soulmatey, but like with extra drama to them, is because it seems like on both sides that Travis Kelsey's mom is a little bit wary about Taylor, and Taylor Swift's dad is a little wary about Travis.
Well, apparently Travis missed a high five offered to him by Taylor Swift's dad. He apologized for it. Because they were at a show and Travis Kelsey was like cheering or whatever, and the camera was on them during the show, and her dad tried to high five him, and he didn't notice it.
That's an honest mistake.
I mean, yeah, it seems like a minor enough thing, but it made the news. All right, sorry to interrupt your getting ready party. So that's what Rachel had to say about the two of them. You mean a relationship police? She could be the relationship police. So, anyway, obviously, not a lot of action here on this getting ready to go stream. But, I just couldn't tolerate watching USC just look like garbage any longer. We were undefeated going into that Notre Dame game. We got our asses whooped by Notre Dame, and we haven't won a game since. Even though all the other games we played have been close. So I guess I'll wear boots out today rather than just flip-flops and socks, given how wet it is. You can see the rain/fog on the hill. Oh, life is hard sometimes, even when it's easy. Life's hard when what you want is to feel a certain way, to feel motivated. In other words, life's hard when you'd like to have amphetamines, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? I think you've all been there. It makes you go, WTF, It makes you say WTF a lot when that happens. But what are you going to do? Every rose has its thorns. Thanks, Acacia. I think it's pretty too. Well, that's not why I'm standing outside looking at it. I'm really just standing out here smoking, but it's been coming down steadily all day. It's coming down pretty good right now. That looks to be Narmi right there. My little friend, Narmi. He's gray now, but I think that's him at the end of the wall, getting soaked. You feast on cutlets, Narmi. Yes. Daddy knows. I'm that squirrel's father. I know it's cold and wet outside, and you don't have as much of a bushy tail as some of the older squirrels. So you just fill up on cutlets, little guy. You fill up on cutlets and you'll be just fine. Take it from me, Eric the Cutlet King. So anyway, despite her measured language, I think it's fair to say that Rachel has been opposed to the Travis Kelsey Taylor Swift relationship from the get go. She's not been a fan of it. She's not a proponent. And don't we need a word like Brangelina for the two of them to make it easier to talk about? Something like Take L or Trav Swift. I think Trey Cal is better. Take-Cal. It has to be Take-Cal. Take-Cal is pretty good, right? Take-Cal is a pretty good name for the Taylor Swift Travis Kelsey matchup. Take-Cal is officially the new Brangelina of Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift. Take-Cal. I'm going to suggest that to Rachel right now when she's listening to some Tara thing. Hey, Rachel! I'd like to suggest to you that we Brangelina the two of them into Take-Cal.
Take-Cal?
Yeah.
I like that.
That way,
I'm gonna use that when I talk about them.
Take-Cal. That way we'll be able to. It's so cumbersome to say Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Take-Cal is a good Brangelina of them. So anyway, now if you want to talk about Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift, you can just say, anyway, what do you think about Take-Cal? It's necessary. All right, well, let's look briefly at the football scores and see by just how many points. SC scored. SC's only down by a touchdown. It was looking dire there for a second when UCLA had the ball in SC territory with a 2-touchdown lead in 1st and 10. But UCLA does have the ball 1st and 10 on the USC 47. But at least we can happily say that it's a 1-touchdown game. That's a lot better than a 2-touchdown game. So what we're going to do is we're going to what would be crazy would be if Arizona State beat Oregon, but they're already down by 21 points. So that's not going to happen. What other weird games are being played today? Ohio State versus Minnesota Golden Knights. Well, of course, the Golden Knights are losing 10-0. Sky Rizzy. Oh, it's a Sky Rizzy commercial. I love Sky Rizzy commercials. Makes me want to take Sky Rizzy. Olivia Rodrigo, singer-songwriter and actress, is there as a USC fan dressed up in USC clothes. I've heard her name a lot lately. I guess she's pretty famous. Olivia Rodrigo. Anyway, UCLA is driving. USC defense is looking typically horrible in typical USC defense fashion. Could I play us a Taylor Swift song with the guitar? Unfortunately, I uh, I could, but I don't want to. I have to look up the chords. That'd be a big pain in the butt. I know I could. Now you're challenging me, huh? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Maybe I could. All right, let me look one up. All right, you win. You win. All right, here we go. Here we go. I never played this song before, but we're gonna give it a shot for you, Yuck, yuck. Here we go. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. 'Cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the music she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like I do. But she wears short skirts. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's on. This isn't right, this part. She's cheer captain, I'm on the bleachers. Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. Yeah, it doesn't have the right chords for it. The thing is, ultimate chords, ultimate tab, ultimate guitar, it wouldn't show it. This one has it in a different key. Let's try it here. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. 'Cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. I never get your story like I do. But she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's gear captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you'll wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands, you've been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me, you belong with me. Scrolling down. Walking the streets with you and your worn out jeans. I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on a park bench thinking to myself, you've got a smile that could light up the whole town. I haven't seen it in a while since she brought you down. You say you're fine, I know you better. She wears high heels, I wear sneakers. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could See it, I'm the one who understands that you've been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? Standing by, waiting your back door. You belong with me. You belong with me. Thank you, darling. Thank you. There, Yuck, yuck, yuck. Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied?
Do you think that, you know how like Johnny sang that song?
I don't remember him singing that song.
You don't remember, we were like standing there, we're like, he's like, take out your phones and put on the light. And then,
He sang a Taylor Swift song.
He sang that one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Rachel Hart from an ENTP 837, 8 wing 7. You, sir, talking to the people I loved. Well, thank you, Rachel Hart. I appreciate it. Maybe it's because even though I wear short skirts and I'm the cheer captain, it's because my beloved wife wears t-shirts and she's on the bleachers.
It's true.
Yeah.
You're definitely cheer captain.
So, okay, Rachel looks like she's ready to go. It's now 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So that means it's time for us to go. Well, thank you so much, Rachel Hart. What a nice lady you are.
Hart.
I hate to end right now. I was planning on ending when Rachel got ready to go because I need to go into town and stop by the pharmacy, you know, talk to them, find out if my Adderall's coming. But while Rachel's upstairs, I'll certainly transubstantiate you this bong rip of thanks, Rachel Hart. I think you deserve it, okay? All right, the power is vested in me. As Archpastor of God's Big Heaven Church and Archpastor of the Aelorian Church, cool, Rachel Hart. Thank you for that. If you want to shoot me an email or something, sounds good to me. Anyway, I hereby transubstantiate this bong rip to you. Oh, Rachel Hart. You want to post a link, huh? Yeah, you're fine. You're from 2012. You started YouTubing the same time I did. Let me put you as a moderator. First, I have to log in as the right thing. Hold on. Sure, Keisha. Hi, Hassan Loan. Okay, post away, Rachel Hart. I did. I rinsed you. I rinsed your ass. I rinsed you too, Rachel Hart, so you can post a link right here. Go ahead and put your link. Well, you can find out the details from her link. If it was pure spam, well, at least you paid £5 sterling for it.
Oh, Discord, interesting.
Yeah, so FYI, I really don't like Discord, but that's totally fine. Um, you know, I don't like Discord myself. Heretofore, I've not liked it, but I heartily support your right, privilege, and pleasure of liking Discord. So, I will pull slowly a final bong rip before we depart for. Before we head to the township, to our local township of Mariposa. We wouldn't even really call it a town because it doesn't have any municipal government. Every type is welcome and loved. Wow. That's good to hear, Rachel Hart. Every type is shunned and hated. Shunning every type and hating everyone. Every type is shunned and hated. Hating every type and shunning everyone. It's so much fun in the hate and shun Discord server. That's a different server than yours. I think you should leave. Is that what the link Acacia put was? I'll have to watch that. Lou, I am terribly sorry to tell you that we are on our way out the door. So we have got to wrap it up just as we start getting a decent number of people around here. We do have a chore to do though. I was just live streaming to kill time so Rachel was ready. Rachel's currently ready to go. And that means we've got a taco stand to blow. Because, as they said in that one song, it's now or never. Meow, 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 meow. Rachel Hart, congratulations. I had a lot of years of failure as well. Well, so far I've had 52 years of failure. But I am confident that year 53 is going to be fantastic. I don't know who Michael Carbonaros is. But I'm going to take a guess anyway. I'm going to say ISTJ. Anyway, I love you all. Have a great day. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese. And remember, there's nothing wrong with you.